G'day guys, welcome back. Another video here with Marie. We're in the dinghy, as you can see. Marie's fishing.
Yeah, try to catch a fish.
We're in a tiny little bay that's got no name. Anchored up here with Toby and Tara. And as we said in the last video, we left the Whitsundays. We're heading north now. And this is our first day heading north. So we just came past here and it looked like a cool bay. So we've anchored up back there. And Toby and Tara have gone up in their dinghy and put fishing nets. No, what have they done? They put crab pots up there. So we'll see in the morning if they've got any crabs in it. And we're just going to do a bit of a loop around the mangroves here and try and catch some fish. We'll probably go for a bit of a wander in the afternoon. But anyway, we'll show you all that. Let's go.
What are we doing this morning?
We are hoping to be catching crabs, mud crabs.
So you put this early. Yesterday with Tara?
Yep, and there's nothing in that one.
Nope. So how do you install that? Like you just put some fish?
Yeah, put a fish frame or whatever in the bottom of the pot.
And by where they are entering?
They come in through here.
Oh, okay. That's
so they'll squeeze in through here to get the bait, and then they
get stuck.
Yeah, then they get stuck and they can't get out again. I think we're really a bit early. And nothing in this one either. This one's a crap pot anyway.
This is last chance, last trap.
Last chance, yeah. No.
So no crab soup tonight?
So yesterday we sailed past this bay. And through the binoculars I could see these small coconut trees and it looked like a bit of a campground here. And we anchored around the other side and so we decided to climb up through the grass and rocks and stuff and come and look what this was. And it turns out it's some sort of, oh, we don't really know, but there's a massive big cleared area in here. A lot of exotic trees, fruit trees, lots of coconuts. There's mangoes, guavas, lemons. As you can see, we went and got a bunch of the lemons. And there's irrigation put in, so it looks like someone's, I don't know, maybe bought it and landscaped it all and then they're going to build here. But yeah, there's just no one around. But the grass is sort of mown, so people do come here. So it's weird. There's a road in here, but we're miles from anywhere. If any of you know what this place is, any of you Australians, yeah, write in the comments below where you think it is. It's in between Airlie Beach and Bowen. There's no name of the bay we're anchored in on our maps. So we don't know exactly, but basically it's right in between. This island out here is called Grassy Island, so it's right in off that. So anyone from the Airlie Beach area will probably know this place, but yeah, tell us what it is. So Marie's going to have a crack at climbing a coconut tree. First time in her life. Toby bought some climbing spikes off eBay so that we can get coconuts wherever we go, and they're pretty handy. He's climbed a tree the other day, but Marie's climbing a tree for her first time, and this is the tree here. It's not a very tall one to start off with, it's pretty good. And there's some really good coconuts up there. So she's gearing up and she's not scared, she's pretty awesome.
I don't really know. There wasn't instruction manuals on how to strap these up. But
How you feeling, babe?
Well, I don't know, I'm feeling okay.
Not scared?
Well, no, but if I don't have the force to doing it, I'm gonna climb down, that's all.
Just smaller steps, smaller steps, smaller steps.
I'm stuck!
Just wiggle your knee like this and it'll come a bit loose. Like forwards and backwards, yeah. There you go, you're up there now.
Yeah, so.
Things are getting weaker and weaker. Nearly there.
you keep hitting that plough spike on the other side.
From here it looks like you've already cut much road. There you go. Hey. Well done, high five camera. Good stuff. Good one.
Yep, it's a fizzy one.
Fizzy.
Yep.
Lots of meat inside.
Yeah, a lot. Nothing, nothing.
What do you got?
It's lemon.
Oh, it smells good, eh?
Yeah, it smells super good.
Let's grab them.
Yeah, but I need you. You're bigger.
Alright, you take the camera then.
Spiky.
Yeah.
I think we have enough, eh?
You think we have enough?
Yeah. We got all these juicy lemons. Gonna have a lot of good drinks on the boat. A lot of lemonade.
Okay, we're back on board the Schiehallion ship and we're leaving this cool little bay. That's where we're looking for crabs unsuccessfully. This is the little beach and up there's the flat area you saw in the drone shots, and behind there was the beach and coconuts and lemons and all that sort of stuff. Awesome little place. Anyway, we're you probably can't see, but Toby's way up there in front of us and we're just doing, it's about 10 miles up around the corner to Gloucester, to Jonah Bay. It's before Gloucester. Going to go around there and probably just put the head sail out. The cool thing is now that we're heading north is that we probably won't have any more upwind sails. You've seen us in the Whit Sundays smashing around up and down, and from now on probably going to be easy sailing. Probably won't even put the main up today, we'll just drift along with the head sail. And yeah, I'm going to pull the anchor up. My anchor chain, I don't know how old it is, but I know I've had it 5 years and it's getting quite rusty and it's getting pretty dangerous, to be honest. So I've actually gone ahead and ordered a new one. I'll have that soon. I'll pick that up soon, but look at it. It's starting to get a bit thin. Definitely no more galvanizing on it, and you can see in the end of the links there's sort of grooves, so it's getting a bit thin for sure. It's only the middle part of the chain really, but I know it's getting buggered because when I wind it in, it keeps jumping on the gypsy and jamming in the thing. As I said, it's only the middle part. I'll show you the end 30 meters of the chain is still actually really good. So here now it's much better. This isn't really rusted at all. It's obviously not much galvanizing left on it, but it's in much better condition. So it's a bit weird, it's all one piece of chain, but the middle part, the part that's not, it's probably the part that sits in the anchor box, to be honest. Look at you.
I'm ready for the lazy sailing. I'm gonna do a nap. It's gonna be amazing.
I think she's pretty tired from climbing that coconut tree.
Yeah.
Nervous energy. Look.
The scars of the warrior. Yeah.
You've earned your rest now?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got two little swallows going to come with us. They like wake us up every morning with their singing, and they want to come with us now. Come on buddies, come with us. We'll take you on an adventure. You love the little birds, eh?
Yeah, they are my favorite. Really like when they sing, and they are super cute.
I think they're thinking about coming with us, but I have to put out the sail on that side. They're going to have to move. Alright, engine's off, sail is up. And we're off.
It's too hot here.
Don't say that on camera. All you're complaining about is too cold, I've got to wear a hoodie on that, now it's too hot. Oh, look at that. A bit after the beam. In 6 knots. Can't ask for more than that, really. Beautiful. Alright, we're just passing through a green zone here, but we'll probably get the fishing line out instead of past that. 6 knots is fast enough for the deep diver. Awesome day. Such good adventures in the morning. We got some produce. Marie got to climb a coconut tree for the first time. And yeah, we didn't catch any crabs unfortunately, but you never catch any if you don't try. And then yeah, nice sail in the afternoon. Can't really get better than that. See you later. We're arriving! That was an awesome sail. Fast, no damage, no engine. The only downside, didn't catch any fish, but you can't have everything. We're arriving in a place called, I think, Jonah Bay, Little Jonah Bay, Baby Jonah Bay. I don't know, it's Gloucester Island over there anyway. This is something to do with Jonah. And there's Toby, there's Will. Gonna drop the anchor here. Have a good afternoon. Hey, put some clothes on, you fucking nudist! Alright, let's get the wind pull us straight and see if this anchor will set. Are we going to finish it here? What do you reckon, guys? Is that enough of a video for today?
Don't ask that.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Actually, like about 2 years ago when I decided to do weekly videos instead of every 2 weeks, I said to you all, I'm going to do weekly videos, but they're going to be a bit shorter than normal, but you know, 12 to 13 minutes instead of 20 minutes. Look back over the last 2 years, I bet you isn't one with 12 or 13 minutes. They're all 20 to 25. Maybe you're all out there saying, geez, I wish you'd shorten them up a bit. Anyway, this is probably going to be a bit of a shorter one. Yeah, thanks for watching. That was just a pretty average day in the life for us. Apart from the tree climbing, she's never done that before. But yeah, just going and adventuring and looking at our surroundings. Basically, that's what we sort of do. It's what we enjoy. It's why we do this. We go and anchor somewhere, hopefully away from lots of other people, and get off the boat and go and explore what's around us and see if we can, you know, harvest this or that, and you know, just observe nature. We saw a lot of different trees and things growing, and half of it we don't really know if you can eat or not, but you know, it's just nice to see, and we're sort of learning all the time, and so that's cool. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, followed us along, and got something out of it as well. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Thanks, patrons. Thanks a lot. Really cool. Stabilized a lot now. We've got a real core crew of you guys that really care about what we're doing, and we care about you guys too. Thanks very much, and we'll see you all next week. Boop. Just kidding, couldn't leave you there with a short video. Here's a montage of Marie making a cake using the coconuts and lemons that we harvested, and then us all enjoying it afterwards. Even Sally gets a bit. See you later.
I want to auto-congratulate myself. It's the first time I'm doing that by hand. Yeah, I am melting some butter. So now I'm gonna grab the melt butter, and there's a tiny bit of raw sugar in. That's the brown things you can see. They didn't melt really correctly in, but I think it's gonna melt after. And I'm gonna mix the rest. Now I'm gonna put some tapioca flour because I really like the taste in cake. It's already a little bit sweetened and it adds the texture a little bit eggy at the end that I really like in a cake. Some normal flour. And some baking soda. Gonna mix that and see if the texture is okay. With the lemon and the baking soda you can see it's already quite foamy, which is good. Gonna add the coconut, and at the end, to have a really good texture, I'm gonna put the white eggs in foam. I don't know what you call that.
The egg whites.
The egg whites, but when they are in foam.
Foamed egg whites.
Les blancs neige.
What do you think's going to be happening with this cake?
You're gonna eat everything. So now I'm gonna take my blanc neige. So they are not as perfect as when you do with the machine, but they are good enough. And the trick is to mix. You have to do all around it to mix with the rest, so it stays a little bit foamy. If you mix brutally, you lose all the effect of the foamy things, and your cake gonna be less soft and nice texture. So now my white eggs are in. You can see it's really foamy, which gonna give the spongy texture of the cake normally. And I put some butter in my plate. I'm gonna put some flour so it's not sticking. So now it's ready for the oven. I'm gonna put the cake in, and I suppose in 30 minutes it should be. It's always a bit hard to know with the gas oven because it's more warm at the end of it. So I have to turn the cake and really watch. I can't really just follow the recipe. It's a bit different. It's almost 40 minutes now, and it starts to be brown on the top. So I think it's ready. Here we are. Yeah, this is the final cake. It's a bit flat, flatter than what I was expecting, but it's still looking good. We're gonna eat that right now with our tea and coffee. It's gonna be amazing, I hope. We invite Toby and Tara to...
And Sally.
And Sally. Yeah, Sally really wants to try the cake, I think.
So Sally, you getting some cake? Hey? Is Sally getting any?
Yeah, later. Not right now.
No, Sally wants her piece now. It's like the tax.
Come back up.
The tax girl.
Sit down.
She's like, I don't, it's for me.
It's all for me.
Thank you.
It's all for me.
We're not gonna have this one, I think.
The small one? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really like cake much.
Yeah. Yes, time.
Yummy cake.
Yummy cake.
Yeah. I put a lot of effort in this one.
This one's got coconut and lemon from Mystery Bay.
Yes.
Harvested by Marie.
Crazy.
Doing some cake. Big bit of cake.
Left.
Good girl.
Oh, look at that happy dog face. Sally, was it good? Sally,
Oh, more.
was it good?
Yeah.
I will not
Good?
stop stirring it.
No,
Okay.
I'm looking at the cake.
Looking for more cake.
She's gonna push it.
Push it into the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, Sally likes the cake a lot.
Yeah. That's the best reward. She's the maximum refined taste.
She's the connoisseur of cakes.